Shuffling shoes squeak through waxed up hallways. Overstuffed backpacks filled with lunches and essays. Boys, tuck your shirts in. And girls will be no more talking once the bell rings. Come through the door and take your seat. Grab a number 2 pencil and a page of loose leaf. Carefully write your name and date at the top. Now prepare yourself for another day at Sacred Heart.
Hello there. I'm Martin Dugan. But the kids, they call me Principal Dugan. Or Marty. Doogie. Destroyer Dugan. Oh, the Duganator. Super Mart. Captain Mart. No, I think they say Captain Dugan. Yeah, that's what they say. You know, mostly fun stuff. You know, kids.
Principal Martin, there's a parent waiting to speak with you.
Janice, can you see I'm busy? I'm sorry about that. Janice is an extremely rude person. Anyhow, the kids pretty much call me Principal Martin.
Mostly Principal Martin.
Yes. Oh, that's my friend Lorna.
Actually, I'm the assistant principal here.
Yeah, she's a true angel of angels. Anyhow, I have some really big ideas for this year. We're going to hype up the student body and get them stimulated and engaged in the experience of learning. It's not going to be like it was the past few years, because apparently we're not supposed to take big stances and have big opinions on things with your kids. So, obviously, we will never do that again. Oh, hey, let's go meet the kids. There goes our bell. At Sacred Heart, we're a smaller Catholic school. Only about, hey, easy there, Clyde, slow down. Kids here, they love me. We're a smaller school, only about 300 kids all the way through. I've been principal here for 6 years. They haven't all been easy years, but boy, they've been a lot of fun. And very, there's been a lot of learning and very interesting.
I wouldn't put it that way. We have seen enrollment drop by 6 to 9 students annually, and our test scores dropping at a rate of 13% over the last 2 years. Nearly 1/5 of our 8th graders last year graduated with an estimated 5th or 6th grade math skills. So, interesting. Not a word I would choose.
Okay, everyone. I think we all kind of know it's a make it or break it year for us, right? Here's the big idea. A big school dance at end of the year type thing, and the whole school's invited. Yeah, we'll unite the student body and get them involved in the upcoming elections.
You can't have politics involved, Mr. Dugan.
How does this help us with the education?
Oh, well, Carol, you're part-time and your computer teacher. I would expect you to get it.
I don't think it's a bad idea necessarily. And I'm always down for a party. So.
All right, Toddster, everyone, it's going to be an educational party. Yes, and we're going to have a certain GPA to attend our party. Oh, it's going to be a pep rally, costume party, educational / political dance-off / pizza party / oh, golly, it's just going to be a really fun party. We will get a caterer. Come on, come on. We can survey the children and find out what the grand prize for the highest GPA is going to be. Okay, everyone, let's get back to our classrooms and have a good year. See y'all, bye-bye. Attention students, I am sorry to interrupt you from your learning, but I want to announce that there will be a dance this year. Admission will depend on having above a 2.0 GPA. Thank you. You may return to your learning now.
Dances are stupid. Plus, I know I won't be able to go. Stupid grades. I want to ask Nikki out, though.
Nikki? What about Christy?
Dude, Nikki? You know she'll be there. She gets like all A's, man.
This isn't the first time the school has intentionally done something designed where I won't be able to go. Principal Martin is a loser anyway. He will end up letting me go when it comes down to it. So pathetic. Literally the most pathetic guy I know.
So, are you guys signing up for basketball again this year? I'm going after school.
Yeah, I planned on
Hey
it.
guys, pretty crazy stuff about this dance, huh?
Yeah, Clyde.
So you guys got dates?
Don't know about these two, but I'm probably gonna ask Nikki. We're sort of a thing. Kind of.
Nikki? Sweet. Well, let me know where you're sitting at lunch.
Will do.
Clyde.
Sign-ups are at 5, right? That's what your dad's handout said anyway. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be our year. Remember last year with St. Francis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the chairman of the CYO sports program. It's a program for the kids here at the school. I got a couple kids in the program, and it ain't so bad. I've been elected 3 years in a row, and sometimes it ain't so easy getting these kids to play. But this year, I got a few new methods. I gotta get some ladies in the house. Some ladies in the house.
Aren't you Mr. Marshall?
Yeah. And you guys are...
We're a couple of concerned parents. Come with us.
Huh?
Come here.
Oh, hey.
So, Clyde's gonna sign up for basketball this year, isn't he? Isn't he?
Clyde doesn't play a lot of them.
I've seen him shooting the ball with the other boys. He got the message. 5 o'clock in the gym. We'll see him there.
We'll see Clyde at practice.
Only time will tell, I suppose. We sort of have to have a good year. What with the school losing kids like there's no tomorrow, music club is gone, chess club is gone, CYO program is next. Now we can only do one thing at a time. Right now, I need the gym. The gym teacher won't hand it over.
Oh my God, Joe! What are you doing in here? You can't smoke in here.
It ain't lit, T. Besides, I needed someplace to headquarter for the day.
You know, this is my gym and my office, and I'm really sick of seeing you in here with all your goons. You don't have an office here. You're not even on staff.
For now.
No, Joe's not in the mafia. He'd like to think he is. In fact, they all do. All a bunch of wannabes. And his attitude, I mean, he could be a really nice guy, and other times he can get really intimidating. And I told him I won't be bullied into anything. Bottom line, this is my gym, so yeah. God damn it.
You do have the notes from the faculty meeting, right?
Yes, I have the notes, but I'm not sure what he's going to think about it.
What's he gonna think? He's gonna love it.
From your lips to God's ears. Well, we'll just have to wait. But personally, I think he's going to want to see the finances.
Not now, Janice, get out.
Be prepared for that.
Answer it.
Principal Martin's office, Lorna Stein speaking.
Hello, Lorna. Is Marty there?
Oh, yes, Bishop. He's right here.
Hello, Bishop Daniels. How are you, sir?
I'm good, thanks. I want to call and see how things are going the first day that...
Oh, great so far, sir. The kids seem very happy, and the teachers, they're ready for a good year. And I've got some crazy idea that's really going to boost morale, sir.
Great. Nothing too crazy? Anyway, I just want to let you know about some things that are going to happen here next week.
Oh, nothing ever too crazy, sir. What's happening?
Well, we're going to have some evaluation specialists come in here next week, and we just want to see how everything's going.
Why do we need to do that, sir? I could do that for you, sir.
Marty, they're going to be evaluating you as well. You see, Marty, we just want to get an outside opinion of what's going on in that place.
Oh, my God, Lorna. They're sending in spies. I will welcome them in and give them the grand old tour of the place, sir.
Actually, Marty, they'll be walking around with Lorna this week. We wouldn't want to distract you from your work.
Well, sir, I've thought of some great ideas that really blow away these spies.
Spies? What?
Here it is, sir. The School Saver. An educational, political, in-the-year type dance, and we will require a certain GPA.
What? Where are you going to get the funding for that? We're broke.
Well, that doesn't seem to be a problem for St. Francis, sir.
St. Francis has almost triple the enrollment that you do. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Tomorrow, some new faces are going to be here with Lorna. Be polite and help them in any way. As for the dance, we'll talk about that later, okay?
Fine. We will talk later, sir. Shut up, Lorna.
Dude, I think I'm gonna sneak you out after school.
I thought you and Christy were still trying to work things out.
Nah, we broke up last night.
What happened?
We just weren't ready for that kind of commitment, you know?
Yeah, you guys are pretty serious.
I just want something fun now, you know? So, how do you think I should ask her out?
You can, like, get her a gift, then ask her. That's what my dad always does.
Yeah, but your parents hate each other.
Oh, yeah, I never said it worked. I just said you could.
I got 2 calls for sign-ups today. 2!
We're trying, Joe. We've been canvassing the school all day, looking for new kids. We hit up every dad we could find.
I don't know. I got sign-ups tonight at the gymnasium. I don't have permission to use. I don't even know if we have enough kids to fill all the teams. Phone, what do you got for me?
Yo, check it. I was able to pull some coin from the uniform fund. Figured we could slide that by T, see if she doesn't budge. Money in the bank.
Tony been the CYO treasurer for about a year now. When I took over, I was stuck with some mutt crunching numbers. He ain't with us no more.
But what if she doesn't take the bait?
Let's not plan for that. Pete, I need 10 phone calls by 4 o'clock. Otherwise, it's all over. Might as well turn in your windbreaker. Got it?
Yeah, boss.
Yes, sir.
Peekaboo, I see you.
What do you guys want? I'm in the middle of a class right now, if you couldn't tell.
T, I got a proposition for you.
No, no, no. I want nothing to do with anything that you two are involved with. Nothing.
Therese, we need the gym at 5 o'clock. We gotta sign the kids up for basketball, but you have it reserved. Maybe we could talk about this?
What's to talk about? I reserved the gym months ago for my league meetings.
League?
League of Women Voters.
Now, T, listen. We know that you're passionate about this. But think about the kids. Do you want to tell Billy and Susie they can't play ball this year?
Joe, I reserved this time slot in advance. Where are me and the guys gonna meet?
Maybe you and the guys can go out to dinner. Someplace nice on us.
Are you trying to buy me off, Mr. Rizzo?
No. Just look inside and then check your calendar.
No, I can't be bought off. I can't believe you guys thought this would work. Now get out of my office. Now!
Looks like we moved to plan B.
Strike 3, coach.
Out.
Stevie, if you don't tell me what happened, there's nothing I can do to help you.
I don't want to snitch, Mr. Dugan.
Stevie, you can call me the Duganator.
I don't want to call you that.
Okay, that's fine. Just when you're ready, Stevie. Anyway, but there's a big difference in being a snitch and a friend. If you told me who did this, then I'd be your friend. But if you don't, then you'd be lying to me, and I wouldn't be your friend. You see how simple that is, Stevie? Okay, Stevie. You're only leaving me one option. Last chance?
Hi, honey.
Hello, dear.
Lunch date?
I'm afraid not.
Ah. How's your first day?
How do you think? Marty wants to have this dance, and he and Bishop Daniels have been back and forth on the phone all morning.
Already Bishop Daniels has called?
Yeah.
Wait.
This dance is going to be the end of Marty. I try to help him, but I... Oh, my God. Principal Dugan, what's going on in here?
Oh, look who cares now, Stevie. Don't look at her.
Stephen, is everything okay?
Yes, Mrs. Stein. Some kids sprayed me in the bathroom, and Mr. Dugan.
What? What about Principal Dugan? What was you going to say? You know what? I might call this whole dance off, and it'll be because you, and then see how many kids hose you down in the bathroom.
Marty?
Get your little friend and get out of my office.
Dude, Benny, you heard about Nikki, right?
What about her?
Kinda asked her to dance, and she said yes. Dude, what are you gonna do?
Wait, what? Connor? What am I supposed to do now? God dang it.
You should have done it right after we talked.
Shut up, Tommy.
That's too bad. Dylan told me his cousin saw her butt at the family party over summer. Guess it was pretty crazy. What? Nothing, Clyde. Just you saying that's funny. Why? You know I like girls too, even though it's not supposed to happen to the 8th grade. I hate you guys. This is why I don't call you over the summer.
So much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain.
Hello, Bishop Daniels. How are you, sir?
Hey, so I've been thinking about this dance. I think it's a great idea, and it would do a lot for morale, but I just don't see how we'd be able to afford that. Marty, you need chaperones, permission slips, decoration, food and drinks. It would just be such a hassle and way too much money.
But, sir, it's so important that it happens. The kids have been talking about it all day. And, frankly, most of them already have dates, sir.
What? Dates? You told them it was happening already without ever asking me?
Well, I didn't say anything. Lauren and I were discussing it, and big fat-mouthed Janice started blabbing it and overheard us, and then she's told everyone, the whole school, it wasn't my fault, because Janice likes to blab all the time. You know that, sir.
Ah, so we're blaming Janice again. Okay, good.
Yes, sir. I've had parents calling in and demanding it, sir.
Mm-hmm. Well, I doubt that. And above all, we can't afford it right now, and neither can you. I'm sorry, Marty, but if you're going to have to call the whole thing off, unless you find a way to stay within Archdiocese bylaw and take no funding from us.
But, sir,
I don't see this happening.
You are hurting so many children right now.
Marty.
Monster.
What? Marty, call it off.
Dates. Dances. Money. Oh, gosh.
You got an update for me, Tone?
I don't think Teresa's gonna play along.
I know. I was there.
I know. Anyway, I think we're gonna have to go to Dugan on this one.
Tony, the man's a joke.
That might be true, but he might be interested in the cash. He calls the shots.
Listen, I think it's time you had a talk with our inside guy. There's gotta be something that we can do to put Dugan in a corner. Something tells me the guy's got a weak spot somewheres.
Okay. I will contact you-know-who, and when I get the details, I will give the details to you.
You do that.
Okay, come on, guys. So who knows the answer? Nobody? Nobody knows the answer? Not even for some candy?
It's friction, right?
No, not friction. Come on, guys, you learned this last year. Who's gonna get this candy?
It's gravity.
Okay.
Raise your hand and answer it.
No. Why? I'm not hungry right now.
You're always hungry.
Shut up. My mom said I'm not supposed to eat that stuff anymore or I would die before summer camp.
Benny. No games, Benny. Do you have the answer?
Gravity.
Gravity! Yeah, Benny! Woo, Benny! Give it up for Benny, everyone! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Guys, I got a little carried away there. Sorry, why don't you move around a bit and talk about that science project due Friday, and I'll pick this up. So, what's the candy question? Well, every week I surprise the kids with a random question of something we've been learning. And if they get it right, they get the candy. Sometimes I get a little too into it. But I mean, it's just a lot of fun. And it's better than what we were doing a couple years ago. See, Principal Dugan, he found out that the kids were stressed. He had all the kids K through 8 take an emotional survey. And after that, we were handing out stress balls for questions.
Hey, Nikki, so what are you gonna do for your project?
Actually, I haven't thought about it yet.
Yeah, me neither. You know I'm too dumb for that stuff.
No, you're not. Don't say that. So, who are you going to the dance with?
I don't know. I heard some people want to go out with me or something. What about you?
Connor asked me, so I might go with him. I told him I would give him an answer before I leave today.
Connor? Really? He asked you?
What? I like Connor. He's nice.
You like Connor? But he's like poor.
Not like that. Just as friends. And that's mean.
Oh, okay. It's mean. But it's also like a fact. Well, here. I want you to have this candy. I'm really full from lunch.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Benny.
Principal Martin, Mr. Risso's here to see you.
Mr. Rizzo, what's he want?
I don't know, sir. Some sort of proposition, I'm sure.
Fine, just send him in.
Maybe you ought to take off your hat.
Janice, don't tell me how to live my life. I don't tell you how to live your little small life. Just send him in.
Hey, Marty.
Hey, Joe.
I was wondering if we could have a little talk.
Sure, Joe.
Across the table like normal adults.
Oh, sure, Joe. What you need, Joe?
Without the hat on.
Fine. It's not going to be as much fun.
I have a really big favor to ask of you for the kids.
Oh, for the kids? Sure, Joe. Anything for the kids.
Now, I need the gym for CYO signups for tonight. But Miss T has the gym at the exact time that I need the gym.
I'm not sure what I can do, Joe. She's got it reserved. Rules are rules.
You know, I thought you might say that, but I've been thinking about this dance you're trying to push through.
What's that, Joe?
Could be a donation from the CYO for your dance.
Oh.
Could be.
Joe, I don't know. Oh. Oh, my God, Joe.
It ain't yours yet. You gotta get me to Jim.
How am I supposed to do that? I think I might already be in a little bit of trouble, kind of, but, oh, golly. The last thing I need is a faculty complaint.
You're not gonna get one. She's trying to reserve the gym for some political stuff. You know that ain't allowed on campus.
You're right, Joe. Yeah. You're right, Joe. How much is in there, Joe? For the kids, I'll do it, Joe. But that doesn't solve my permission slip problem, Joe.
Don't you worry about the permission slip problem. I'll take care of the permission slip problem. Just get me my gym.
Thanks, Joe.
Good luck. Call me if you need anything.
Sure, Joe. Thanks, Joe.
Have a good dance.
All right. We're gonna have a party.
Sorry, dude.
You do what you have to do. I have a school around here, and sometimes I can't be the nicest good guy. Sometimes I have to be the most hated kid in school to save the school and have a party. So, whether that means taking a bribe, going for a walk, you do it for the kids. Or the greater good, the kids. Part of being a Sacred Heart pheasant is making those tough decisions that no one else can make. Kind of like Batman. Ooh, yeah, just like Batman.
It's almost our turn. Look alive.
You?
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
That's you?
Yeah.
You gonna go to the dance? You play basketball?
Yeah.
Very good.
How you doing?
I'm doing
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
I'll be by the door.
All right, honey. So anyway, where were we? I'm glad you signed me
Hey,
up for
Benny.
stuff this year.
Hey, Nikki.
Get the kid involved.
Well, I told Connor I couldn't go to the dance. He understood.
It's such a wonderful school.
Why not?
And the parents are
Well,
so involved.
I told him I was going with you.
Come on, Nikki.
What?
Well, I just wanted to go with you. Anyway, bye, Benny. See you tomorrow.
So much a man can tell me, so much.